All right, guys, we finally have what it takes right here, right now on the channel. Today, we are going to be blowing you out of the water with what we are about to share with you because Bitcoin has just smacked 50K right now, about an hour ago. You know, guys, and I did my video about 3 hours ago. Go check that video out. Guys, I have to say to you right now, and you guys need to be making some noise here on the channel. Please, that would be absolutely incredible right here, right now, because as you can see, YouTube is definitely suppressing the algorithm, guys. Example, Jasmine videos that I normally do get like a few hundred views at the very minimum, even into the few thousand. And right now, you know, I've got 82 views. My Bitcoin videos on, and if you guys go back, you can see that for yourself here. 130 views, 200 views, you know, we're just being suppressed at the moment. So guys, please make some noise down there below on the comments and smash thumbs up on the video, please, guys. That would be truly appreciated. All right, welcome back to the Crypto Bliss Show Spotlight Show, that is. Of course, guys, today we're going to delve into some of the crazy content out there that's busy going on. We have now officially seen Bitcoin hit 50K. Boom, boom. All right, it hit 50K right there, as you guys can see. And essentially, look at where we're at right now. I want to say to you a few things. But before I say that, let's carry on with the video. And I'll tell you those few things later on the technical analysis, guys. So shout out to Bitcoin Archive for this. Bitcoin ETF inflows are accelerating, and there is about a $541.5 million inflow that happened on Friday, guys. Look at this magic we are literally seeing here. And just in ETF inflows have been bigger than grayscale outflows for 10 days in a row. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Do you guys think that people are these institutions are proof is in the pudding? Literally. All right. So shout out to Stock Money Lizards for this beautiful chart. We're going to have a look at it now. But there's definitely no big or massive correction coming now, as you guys can see. According to Stock Money Lizards, here's the halving period. Innovators, early adopters, 618 fib, triangle, 1,470 days, literally from the peak of the previous all-time high to the peak of the next all-time high. Okay, box 2 was early adopters. Make some noise. Were you in box 1 or box 2 or box 3 at the moment? Okay, because actually I got in as an early adopter, but I definitely did not buy enough Bitcoin at that point either. I still am continuing to accumulate Bitcoin as a late. So let's see how many days it takes us to get to the next cycle high here. Okay, we don't know what that's going to look like, but you can see that there is some indication here. And then box 4, early and late majority. Okay, so halving point, 618 fib, boom, halving point, bam, halving point, bam, right up. I think Bitcoin's going to currently just sit where it is, really, guys. I don't think we're going to see much moves down, to be very honest with you. I think we are literally just going to see a sideways move. We could see somebody, black swan Bitcoin and crypto, and literally we get a candle that looks like this, boom, boom, or pull up, or even like this, boom, boom, and pull up. We could see that, guys. Don't discard that. But that is just what I believe and what is that I can see. Now, according to Stock Money Lizards, I want to show you a couple other things because there's 49K/50K that we are at right now. So 49K, Stock Money believes that there's a double top kind of indicator happening, which is happening, yes, but we now have a higher high already, which continues to tell us that we would kind of zip that around this area, guys. But we will definitely see all-time highs happening this year without a doubt. There is no absolute doubt about that, guys. So, who can see it? Bull market, bull market, bull market. That is just what it is, guys. Now, shout out to Stock Money Lizards. I love this guy, man. Guys, something really ridiculous that I will show you a little bit later on in the video. We're going to, I think even Ivan on Tech spoke about it in one of his videos, but largest companies by market cap. So total market cap is now $100 trillion. So where did the other $13 trillion in the market just come from over the last 1 month since I last showed you this chart, guys? Because last time we did, okay. Oh, now what are they doing? Okay, ranked by categories. I said all assets by market cap, not global ranking. I'm not interested in global ranking. I'm interested in all assets by market cap. So if you guys want to come check this out, come check companiesmarketcap.com and then go check out all assets. Now, gold, as you can see, is right at the top at $13.6 trillion. Microsoft, Apple, Saudi, Google, Nvidia, Amazon, silver, Meta, and Bitcoin is now officially back in the top 10 with a $976 billion market cap. And we are literally about to see a crazy pump happen here. We are almost getting ready to overtake silver, guys. Just another kind of $300 billion into the Bitcoin market cap will take us right there. And you know what? Really, honestly, I think people are just trying to suppress it here at the $1 trillion market cap at the moment. But they're not going to be able to hold it down for that much longer. So, we're now literally at 1.930. It's just another $70 billion, guys. It really is interesting. So these coins have been pumping, guys. White Rhinoceros pumping another 432%, guys. I mean, geez, you can literally make money all day in crypto. I mean, I don't spend my whole day. I run businesses, but I do love crypto, and I do speak about crypto all the time to everybody I'm around. I'm actually trying to integrate crypto into my businesses at the moment. So, guys, crypto is fundamental. And look at this. Solana has officially flipped Ripple hardcore. Okay, by almost 2x. So that's pretty decent. And Solana's about to flip BNB with another $2 billion in its market cap. Not sure why I'm yawning, but excuse me. But maybe I just need to open my ears after the shower. Okay, so BNB, 49.5 billion. Solana, 47.5 billion, guys. What do you think is going to happen here? We are about to see some crazy flips start happening, especially with BNB and Solana. I don't think Solana is going to get as big as Tether right now. And I think the more all crypto grows, the more Tether will grow as well. So very, very interesting to see that, guys. I'm going to show you my Chainlink trade I did in my video earlier on. If you guys were watching that, go check that video out. I will leave it up pinned in the comments for you guys. Now, let's just draw on some of the news so that we can do some charting tonight and actually get into a few trades. Although with the Bitcoin burst right now, I don't know if it'll be a nice time, but we'll go and have a look at a little bit of these things and we'll see what CryptoQuant CEO Benjamin Cowen, of course we know, sees Bitcoin rally above 100K at the back of the ETF inflows. And here's his timeline. The co-founder and CEO of market intelligence firm CryptoQuant thinks that Bitcoin ETFs inflows could propel BTC to a new all-time high in the coming months. Ki Young-ju tells his 330K followers, social media platform, etc., two metrics, BTF inflows and Bitcoin realized cap. an on-chain metric that attempts to provide a better estimate of the Crypto King's market capitalization by eliminating long-lost and unclaimed coins in the calculation. Using BTC's realized cap, the CryptoQuant CEO identifies the potential ceiling and floor for Bitcoin price this year. Bitcoin could reach 112,000 this year, driven by ETF inflows. The worst case is 55,000, which now, as you guys know, we have already set ourselves at 55K. Or at 50K, excuse me. So 2024 price target, 112,000. That would be very, very nice and interesting to see that kind of unfolding. So the ceiling price currently there is a potential 89.5K, floor price 17.2K. So as you can see, we'll never go back to the 15.5K bottom in the charts, guys. So hope you realize that. And we are now officially above the BTC price that was written there. So Bitcoin market has seen $9.5 billion in spot ETF inflows per month, potentially boosting the realized cap by 114 billion yearly. Even with GBTC grayscale Bitcoin Trust outflows, a 76 billion rise could elevate the realized cap from the 451 billion to 565 billion dollars. With current spot ETF inflow trends, the top price could reach about 104 to 112K, guys. Have you got Bitcoin? Because I'm pretty sure that Bitcoin is sitting at 50K right now, which means that you'll more than double X your money. Okay, at least you're doubling your money with a strong asset like Bitcoin. And that is just the beginning of the journey. Okay. So top analyst predicts that a 40% Ethereum rally once ETH takes out this level. Here's his outlook. So Don Alt also says that a breakout ETH-USD pair could also force a rally in the Ethereum versus Bitcoin pair. I agree. I showed you guys that last week in my videos. I'm looking at ETH-USD weekly, and I think if it crosses above the $2,500 to $2,550, I think there is a world in which ETH starts squeezing even on the Bitcoin pair. According to Donald, a break of ETH resistant at about 2.5 could send the leading altcoin to about 3.5, a price area last witnessed in April 22. That's quite the move. That would basically be a 40% move, okay, towards resistance if you have and you have 27% on Bitcoin towards resistance. So you could argue that if that breakout happens, maybe you actually have a little bit more potential on ETH-USD. It's a tough one and it's risky, but I think it's not the worst trade in the world. So here is the outcome for ETH. Okay, boom. Okay, not a bad outcome, right? So pretty chilled on that move, and we'll have a look at that in the charts in a little bit, and we'll see if we can get into an ETH trade because ETH is actually above that level, 255.50 at the moment. So time has run out, and crypto analyst says there's Bitcoin moving into rally phase, and here's what he means. A closely followed crypto analyst says that Bitcoin has now moved into bullish territory as the halving approaches. Pseudonymous and analyst Rec Capital tells his 397K followers on the social media platform X that Bitcoin has entered a pre-halving rally phase. According to the trader, Bitcoin's bull market can be broken up into three main chapters: the pre-halving rally, the post-halving resistance, and the post-halving parabola. He says BTC has officially kicked off the first price. Time has run out. Boom. Okay, it has literally kicked off the first price now. So is there going to be a little bit of a pre-halving retrace? Yeah, I think we can bounce between kind of 50 and 55K at this point. I just see that that's what's happening and unfolding right now as we speak. So that's my personal view. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. By the way, where are all of you guys? Another session, power to progress. Wow, love you guys, man. Box 3, but still so grateful. Starglazer, you asked on the last week's show if BTC would break a new all-time high before or after the halving? So chuffed with my answer and loving the market moves. Okay, so it's on Stargazer, you believed before, hey? So we'll have a look at the charts and we'll see what's going to go on, guys. But ordinals could create completely different Bitcoin ecosystem. Now, guys, if you were watching my videos last week, all right, I think it was on this video. In fact, this video here, to you about a very, 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 very beautiful Bitcoin chart. And the token that I'm referring to is crazily pumped in 2 days after investing, guys. So we'll talk a little bit and I'll show you exactly where I invested in and I'll show you exactly where it is right now. We are stabilizing on that coin and we'll talk about that in a moment. So make sure to stay right there, tuned till the very end of this video, guys. Researchers at Binance say that ordinals could lead to a massive overhaul of the Bitcoin ecosystem in the coming years. Bitcoin ordinals allows users to inscribe digital data such as images and videos to single Satoshi or individual units of BTC to create an equivalent of an NFT on the Crypto Kings network. Since the popularization, ordinals have dominated the fee economy on the Bitcoin blockchain. In a new report, Binance Research says ordinals are driving new developer communities into Bitcoin and bringing new life to an ecosystem that has previously faced uncertainty as to where future miner revenue will come from. The impact of inscriptions and BRC20s on the Bitcoin network has been notable. Bitcoin's mempool transaction count significantly exceeded the past year's levels and reached all-time highs in 2023. Spurred by activity from inscriptions, BRC20s, other metrics like average block size and transaction fees also experienced notable shifts. But that is all because of ordinals, guys. And I told you guys to get into ordinals. I've literally 20x my capital on ordinals. So I hope you guys have managed to do the same. And that's just the beginning. Okay. So beyond metric changes, the most profound impact of inscriptions, BRC20s, on the Bitcoin ecosystem would be increased motivation among the developer communities. Numerous new builders have been attracted to Bitcoin. Existing projects are updating more quickly. Various novel ideas are circulating within the Bitcoin community. Now, Bitcoin's mempool transaction count has been at its all-time highs, okay, following the generated by inscriptions of, okay, that was literally 300,000 transactions at a time. So, very, very interesting. Now, guys, this is the funniest part of all of this entire video. So, let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. And this is for real, eh? This is Joe Biden's page, okay? Together, we can finish the job. Wow. You can see I do not follow this dude. And as you can see here, Joe Biden, official account, POTUS, okay? So you can see 1 million followers. So they all have very similar. But guess what? Look at this. Just like we drew it up. Boom. Are you kidding me? So this dude is literally laser eyeing here right now. And we all know what laser eyes are actually all about. So very, very interesting. And quite interesting, I must say. I saw a video, I think it was on, I mean, this dude's making fun of other people and all the rest of that. But look, at the end of the day, I mean, this guy is, he is what he is, guys. He's got an economy, okay, that is 30, call it 38, 39, 30, 34 and a half, $35 trillion in debt. Okay, firstly, he has multiple wars that he's participating in, but yet he's kind of talking about ice cream and all kinds of rubbish. Like, I mean, I don't get this. I don't get this person. I really just don't get it. Let's go and see what the POTUS account is, because I think that's where the video was on the POTUS account. But guys, I mean, this is a joke. This is really just a joke. I mean, this person is speaking about ice cream when they have like crazy, crazy things that they are busy experiencing and going through. Here's the video here. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, it was this. Okay, guys. In fact, I'm not even going to waste your
anything
time
like
showing you this
me,
video because, yeah, I mean, listen to it. Just listen to the video. You like to be surrounded by snack. I mean, look what he says here.
I like to be
You like
surrounded
to be surrounded by a
snack
snack
while
or
watching the
two
big.
while watching the big game. I mean, he's literally doing marketing. He's being paid to market these companies. I just don't get it. I mean,
You know, when buying snacks for the
that's
game,
essentially favoritism. You might have noticed one thing, and he's going to talk about ice cream here, guys. I'm not sure why my
sports
signal.
drinks bottles are smaller.
Sports drinks bottles are smaller. I mean, look at his arguments. He's worrying about
bag of chips is